And I'm excited to talk about my company, Beyond Beverage. By a show of hands, how many folks in the room consume coffee? Most of the folks in the room. If you're like me, I love coffee. That in my last dental appointment,
My liquid love or my bright smile. I did a little bit of research and found out that not just coffee, tea and wine and although this is a cosmetic issue, yellow slash non-white tea is typically associated with poor oral care and hygiene, which in our culture degrades confidence and self-esteem. And the fact of the matter and why we exist is that we shouldn't have to face a daily ultimatum between our favorite beverages and our confident smile. That's why I'm excited to introduce Revel. Revel is the first in vitro booster focused on proactively preventing stains, coffee stains, at the source. When added to coffee, our plant-based, safe-to-consume formulation neutralizes the staining agent so that you and whoever consumes coffee with their product have complete peace of mind. Now, you're probably wondering, does this impact my coffee experience? So I want to say very explicitly, we designed it not to impact your coffee experience. It is tasteless, no smell, and hypoallergenic. Now, we know this is a very new category. We went out and talked to a lot of people, a lot of consumers and dentists. And what we found were folks like Erica, who currently drink coffee through a straw in order to reduce the coffee stain. And she's not alone. Majority of the people that we talked to expressed interest and intent in purchasing the product. And for us, this wasn't surprising because if you look at the current solutions out in the market, they're just not cutting it. Many of the current solutions focus on cleaning up the mess versus actually preventing the mess in the first place. As a matter of fact, when we surveyed people, many of them also, these current market solutions don't offer the experience that health-conscious consumers crave. So we know that there's a huge unmet opportunity here, an opportunity in the billions. And when we look at the number of U.S. consumers that consume coffee on a frequent basis in urban environments, which tend to hold consumers that are the most oral wellness conscious. We believe that we can capture this growing, emerging oral beauty market by two avenues. One, focused on retailers, think coffee shops, grocery stores, places where you buy coffee, and direct to consumer. When we look at the retailer channel, we charge about $500 for subscription per month based off the size of the coffee shop. And then for direct to consumer, about $30 on average per month. And with this approach, we believe we can approach $200 million within the next 5 years. We are excited about our team, which is comprised of business operators, dental specialists, and functional experts and advisors focused on tackling this problem and hitting it out. We're very fortunate to have Dr. Juliana Pincus, who's leading medical for our team. And I myself, I bring about 15 years of founder and industry experience. Now, today we are raising $350,000 as a pre-seed for primarily three things: marketing slash in-store promotions, inventory slash production, and hiring team talent. And I'll also ask for the folks in the room that are not investors, if you know a coffee shop owner or a procurement professional in a chain, we'd love to speak to you. At this time, I'd love to invite everyone to join our mission in shaping the future of oral wellness and invite any questions. Absolutely. Yep. So think like a packet that you throw into your Starbucks coffee, stir that around, and it keeps your teeth from getting stained by everything. So each sachet would have an individual serving packet for a serving of coffee. This is a unique product. So, as we know, a lot of people put things into their coffee. Only about 30% of folks drink their coffee black. So it is on par with user um, behaviors of adding additional sweeteners and creamers into the coffee. So we hope it's an intuitive experience. Which are plant-based ingredients with names that you can pronounce.
Buddy that owns a coffee shop, a couple of them here in San Diego, and I just have a hard time thinking that he would entertain reminding customers at the point of sale of a potentially negative product feature. And I think he would totally do it because he's very hippie, very like all about plant-based, but he's got total confidence in his coffee. But how would you recommend if I'm saying, hey, Chris, come talk to this guy? Like, how would I get him past that if he said something?
Yeah, so, well, I'm very loud now. So I would say this is something that we're still continuing to test and get feedback on. So I don't have the magic bullet for you. But I would say, though, that we're trying to destigmatize coffee staining teeth so that there's a solution and an economically viable option for the coffee shops to be a distributor of this product. And so we would approach them by talking about all the economic benefits that they're going to get, which is being able to upsell a booster and then increase the overall cost of the sale that they have to the customer, which relates to increasing tips, things, differentiation of their coffee shop to other coffee shops in the area, because they might be the only coffee shop that has this stain preventing product within there.
You tested it, and do you have like the difference?
Yeah, so right now we are almost through product development. So we know the primary actives. We're going through testing right now. We're expecting to have a formulation in hand in 6 to 7 weeks, and then product off the line in about 3 to 4 months. So we're really, really excited. I would say, so I have an AI background, and the how to prove this works part is actually tricky, but also not. So we can easily put together an app where folks, and I would encourage this with my team to take customers to take a picture of their teeth 1 month using this with all their coffee use, and then review the pictures, and then have an app that's basically trained off, user data models to show like, hey, the tint of your teeth got slightly lighter, it stayed the same, with the desirable amount, or it got slightly more stained compared to prior months. The tech part is pretty easy. It's just kind of creating the dApps and getting the user subscriptions out there so that we can prove that works. Great question. Yeah, so the short answer is yes. So the question, just for folks, have we thought about like selling it to a large, profit additive company already? Short answer is yes, but we have to demonstrate that it works really well. There are applications, and I think my phone was actually the person that was like, you can create a premium version with different flavors. There's a lot of different implications there. So we thought about it. We're going to demonstrate that people want it. Coffee shops are a really great distribution channel for it, and then entertain offers from there. And that ends my time.